In this video, I'll expose 20 daily habits that if you're doing them, you need to eliminate from your life right now. Have you ever wondered why there's never money left at the end of the month? You work hard, but your bank account seems to vanish into thin air. Meanwhile, you watch your friends buying new cars, traveling, upgrading their lifestyle, and you're stuck thinking, why not me? The truth is, it's not always about how much you make, but about the habits you've built. And today, I'll show you 20 everyday habits that silently keep you broke. Grab a notebook, and as I go through each one, check off. This is me. This one I don't do. Oh wait, I definitely do this. At the end, leave in the comments how many of these 20 habits are stealing your wealth. Let's get started. Habit 1. Grocery shopping without a list. You walk into Walmart or Costco just to get a few things and walk out $150 lighter with stuff you already had at home. Meanwhile, you forgot the one thing you actually needed. And then, you run to the small convenience store near your house, which charges way more. That's not shopping. That's leaking money. Habit 2. Using your credit card as your budget system. When people say, I know how much I spend, it's all on my credit card statement. That's not budgeting. That's denial. If the numbers only live on your Chase app and not in your brain, you'll make terrible decisions. A new phone? A trip? You think you can afford it because you don't actually know your limits. Habit 3. Not asking back money people owe you. Awkward? No. Awkward is someone owing you $300 and acting like nothing happened. If they borrowed, they should pay. A simple text. Hey, could you send the money we agreed by Friday? Thanks. Done. Stop being embarrassed. They're the ones in debt. Habit 4. Lending money to people who already stiffed you. If someone didn't pay you once, what makes you think they'll suddenly become responsible? Next time they ask, don't say no to them. Say yes to your savings, your next trip, your retirement account. Protect your money. You're not a charity. Habit 5. Buying things just because they're on sale. If you don't need it, it's not a deal. You see a yellow hoodie on clearance for $12 and think, it's so cheap, why not? Well, you don't even like yellow. Congratulations, you just threw away $12 that could have gone into investments. The store wins, not you. Habit 6. Going shopping right after payday. You feel rich when your paycheck hits and run to Target or the mall. Bad idea. That I deserve this spree destroys your budget in 24 hours. By next week, you're broke and living on ramen. Pay bills first, save second, spend last. Habit 7. Never negotiating prices. Smart people don't just ask for discounts, they negotiate. If I pay cash, what's the best price? Or, if I buy 2, can you give me a better deal? Stop being shy. Every dollar you negotiate is a dollar that stays in your pocket. Habit 8. Complaining about money to broke friends. You know what happens when two broke people talk? They just reinforce bad habits. Man, rent is killing me. Yeah, me too. Credit card debt is crazy. Tell me about it. No solutions, just shared misery. If you want to grow, stop venting to people stuck in the same hole. Find someone who's climbing out. Habit 9. Wasting hours on trash TV or random social media drama. Every hour you spend watching reality shows or scrolling TikTok gossip is an hour you're not learning how to invest, start a side hustle, or improve yourself. Fill your brain with nonsense, and your bank account will reflect that nonsense. Habit 10. Saying, I'll buy it when my credit card resets. Big mistake. That means you're spending tomorrow's money today. If you don't have the cash now, you can't afford it. Period. Stop waiting for the billing cycle to free up space. That's how debt snowballs. Habit 11. Ordering food delivery every time you're hungry. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. Convenience is expensive. That $18 burger plus $6 delivery plus $4 tip adds up fast. Plan meals, cook at home. I had a client who realized she spent over $2,000 in 6 months on takeout. That's a MacBook. Habit 12. Treating overdraft protection like free money. In the U.S., banks hit you with insane fees for overdrafts. $35 a pop. Using overdraft is not extra money. It's debt with a penalty. Respect your balance. Habit 13. Turning your business into a family charity. Hiring your lazy cousin as an assistant or giving your broke uncle a spot in your company doesn't help them and will sink your business. Your company exists to make profit, not solve family drama. Habit 14. Needing instant gratification. If you buy something the second you want it, you're trapped. Wealthy people delay gratification. Poor people can't wait. Learn to pause before buying. Habit 15. Having zero long-term vision. If you can't picture where you want to be financially in 5-10 years, you'll always stay broke. No goals, no discipline. Habit 16. Buying on impulse without cooling off. Here's a hack. When you want to buy something, leave the store, wait 24 hours. 90% of the time, the desire fades. If it doesn't, maybe it's worth it, but don't let emotions drain your wallet. Habit 17. Only praying, but never acting. Faith is powerful, but it's not a financial plan. You can't pray your way out of debt if you're still swiping the card. Pray, but also budget, learn, apply. Action turns prayers into results. Habit 18. Not appreciating what you already have. You buy a car, feel proud, but then see your neighbor's newer one and suddenly hate yours. That mindset makes you spend endlessly chasing better. Gratitude saves you money, envy drains it. Habit 19. Letting your money sit in a low-yield savings account. Congrats, you're saving. But if your cash just sits in a savings account earning 0.01% interest, inflation eats it alive. Learn about high-yield savings, index funds, ETFs. Make your money multiply. Habit 20. Living other people's dreams with your money. Throwing a $10,000 wedding because your family insists. Buying a house you don't want because it's expected. If it's not your dream, don't pay for it. You'll end up broke and resentful. So how many of these 20 habits are you guilty of? Be honest. Drop the number in the comments. If you want to stop being broke and finally build wealth, stick with us. We post 2 videos every week packed with strategies to help you save, invest, and grow. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and don't let another month pass repeating the same mistakes. Your freedom starts with the habits you build today.